Hi, I'm Ross Decker. I'm from New York City, and I wanted to tell you my personal story of Flex. In 2007, my wife was diagnosed with spondylolisthesis. She also had 2 broken vertebrae, her L5, S1. We tried to manage the pain using opiates, tramadol. She used to take something to sleep. She used to take something to get up in the morning. And we have 2 small children. It got to the point where she couldn't do anything with the kids. My daughter once brought her a doll and said, you know, Mama, will you play with me? But it's okay. It's something that you can do laying on the floor. It had gotten to the point where that's all my wife could do. In the fall of 2007, we visited a surgeon as a last resort, and he offered her a 90% chance to be 80% better. And I'll tell you, that day in that office, we grabbed onto that hope with both hands. 6 months following the surgery, it was clear that the surgery had failed. And we went back to narcotics again, and we went back to physical therapy. And we ended up in another doctor's office. And their idea was to give her spinal injections, but now she had too much damage in her back, too much scar tissue. So they were going to have to give her injections through her side. And she cried in that office, and I held her, and we said, we'll have to find something else. We can't go ahead. We can't go on like this. And at that time, I told her, the company Agel has a product called Flex, and it's designed for back pain and joint issues. I said, honey, I want you to give that a try. And she resisted. She said, no, I tried it once. I don't like it. But I said, honey, you have to make a commitment. We've exhausted all of our other avenues. Give this a try. And she said, I'll give you 2 weeks. I'll try it for 2 weeks, and then after that, I'm done. So she stopped taking the opiates. She stopped taking the tramadol. She stopped taking medicine to sleep at night. And instead, she took the Flex. And 4 days into it, she realized, well, my back's not hurting anymore. I haven't taken Vicodin in 4 days. And as it went on, she realized that the Flex was actually helping her. A couple of weeks later, we were having a little fun time with the family, and she was in the living room, and she was doing jumping jacks and high kicks. And my daughter, who was six years old at the time, said, who are you? What have you done with my mother? But now Catherine does yoga. She runs in 5Ks. And we are so loyal to Agel. Agel gave me my wife back, and Agel gave my children their mother back. Thank you, Agel.